Welcome to Novice Pilot Wannabe. Okay, we are in Athens, Greece, and we're going to be flying to Amsterdam here in a little bit, just waiting for pushback to occur. And while we're waiting for that, there we go. Finally. Let's go ahead and start getting this airplane going. Where am I? Oh, there we are. All right, I want to flip you on, kick you on. All right. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. Let's get ourselves pushed back a little bit further. Engine 2 is starting. All right. Stop pushback.
WSFCR 137 Heavy requesting the end of pushback.
I've already asked for IFR.
137 Heavy request to end pushback received.
Already asked for IFR clearance, so we should be good there. What have I got? Autopilot disconnected. Is it? Autopilot's not even on yet. I don't know how it can be disconnected. All right. Let's go ahead and clear the warning caution. TCAS is off. Oops. Anti-ice I did not turn on. Let's go ahead and take care of that. See emergency lights. Where are the emergency lights? I'm not sure. Okay, we're not going to worry about that. Looks like that is fine. All right, let's go ahead and kick off engine number 2. Or sorry, that's engine number 1. All right, left engine, get that to come up. Probably going to end up at the far end of the runway from where I'm at. So it's going to take a little bit of time to get there. So this is my favorite long haul plane. I've been flying it occasionally here and there because, you know, it's long haul. Last flight I took was from Rome to Washington Dulles, and that took, I think, about 10 hours to fly. Yes, and the wind's really strong here. Heading straight into it. It's probably good. All right, I can kill this. Get this out of the way because that's not useful to me anymore. Good, that's getting started. Just a nice steady pump on it. That's good. Yeah, and then the longest flight I took, I think, was 16 hours from Johannesburg to JFK. But today we're staying all in Europe. And look at that. Okay, we're solid. All right. So let's go ahead and get my FR.
WSFCR 137 Heavy with Charlie ready to taxi IFR.
WSFCR 137 Heavy taxi to
Okay, taxi light is on.
left using taxiway Hotel Delta Tree Charlie Charlie 01 Delta Delta 12. Contact tower on 122.1 when ready.
All right, yep, and I know where to go at this point too. So we'll go ahead and do this. I'm going to go ahead and release the brakes so we can get going. All right, give me a little push here so I can get going. Okay, flying KLM Airlines today.
137 Heavy, did you copy?
Yeah, but I ignored you because you are not important to my life.
Taxi to and hold short runway 21 left via taxiway Hotel Delta Tree Charlie Charlie 01 Delta Delta 12 WSFCR 137 Heavy.
That's a lot of words you just said. All right, let me get myself out to the taxiway, cross this here. Maybe people stop for me because I'm bigger than you are. Big plane. All right. Get myself on the yellow line like I'm supposed to be. Get myself down to the other end of the runway. All right. I have never been here in real life. So, but it kind of looks pretty. All right, so we got a long ways to go before we hit the end. So, yep. So here's Athens. Nice mountains in the background, airport. I don't know. Never actually been here. Kind of curious if it looks this nice or not. But we'll get down to the other end. We'll take off 39,000 feet, I think is our height. It's going to take a couple hours to get there. I think about 4 or something like that. 4, 4.5. I can't remember what the measurement time was. Yeah. Still got that air or that, well, why is it disconnected? I got, it didn't clear it up. Don't know why it did not clear that up. It's not set right now. It shouldn't be. Okay, I don't know why it's there. It seems kind of goofy. Because it's not disconnect. It's not on. Shouldn't be on yet. I don't know how it could be on yet. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
WSFCR 137 Heavy, hold position, caution other traffic.
Yeah. Oops.
WSFCR 137 Heavy, continue taxi.
Hey, you know what? I tell you what. Maybe I'll just continue to taxi.
Roger, WSFCR 137 Heavy.
Because if some truck didn't look before he leapt. Oh, I always love that. Me and my tiny little truck can beat him. Yep, this is the way it wanted me to go, though. So I take no blame for the damage of these vehicles. All right. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do this. Hit the brakes so we can turn without ruffling too many feathers here. Yeah, you're still going too fast. Okay, let's go ahead and turn. All right, let's go ahead and turn in here. All right, let's get a couple things set up here. Oh, interesting. The lights were already on. All right. Okay, TCAS should go away. We're good there. All right. Let's go ahead and see if I can get off the ground here.
Tower WSFCR 137 Heavy at runway 21 left ready for departure IFR to Schiphol.
WSFCR 137 Heavy altimeter tree 0.18, wind 19er tree at 10. Traffic is Airbus A20N on final. Cleared for takeoff runway 21 left.
All right, I'll get out of his way quick as I possibly
Cleared for
can.
takeoff runway 21 left WSFCR 137 Heavy.
Let's get the flaps down because I don't think I did that either. All right, off we go. Let's turn. Get onto this runway. All right, people, buckle up. We're about ready to leave.
AG and 9er tree Heavy go around.
You're the one that told me to go. I could have waited. All right,
Going around AG and 9er tree Heavy.
V1.
AG and 9er tree Heavy contact Athens approach on
Up we go.
130.025. Good day.
Gear up. Flaps up.
WSFCR 137 Heavy contact Athens departure on 128.905. Good day.
Going to 128.905 WSFCR 137 Heavy.
Checklist incomplete. That's fine.
Athens departure WSFCR 137 Heavy is passing 2,000 feet, climbing 8,000 feet.
WSFCR 137 Heavy Athens departure altimeter tree 0.18 radar contact. Continue to pick at.
Athens departure WSFCR 137 Heavy requesting vector to next waypoint.
WSFCR 137 Heavy continue to pick at turning and following heading 270 resume on navigation.
Gotcha. Thank you.
WSFCR 137 Heavy, please acknowledge.
Well, can you give me a second?
Continue to pick at turning and following heading 270. Proceed on course WSFCR 137 Heavy.
WSFCR 137 Heavy climb and maintain flight level 220.
Climb and maintain flight level 220 WSFCR 137 Heavy.
All right. So I think I picked up.
WSFCR 137 Heavy Contact Athens Center on
Wow.
135.875. Good day.
Are you just here to annoy me today? Yeah, I think so.
135.875 WSFCR 137 Heavy. Goodbye.
Okay, checklist. While I'm waiting, let's go ahead and turn the checklist on. Sounds good to me. Yep. That was all done. One of these days, I'm going to actually remember to do this beforehand. Auto brake, yep, that's all on. Flaps should be at 0 now. And it looks that way. All right. Yep, those are done. Anything else? Landing gear is up. Flaps are up. Yep. What is this? Well, that's my descent. I don't care about that yet. All right. We're gonna go ahead and turn the checklist off. This checklist is done. Wow, it looks pretty out there. All right. We got a nice climb on me. This is good. 22,000 feet is where I'm going to right now. I'm going to end up at about 39,000. Before I get there, I do not see anything else going on. All my warnings, these emergency lights, I'm going to figure that out. But yeah, I can take that off camera, which is kind of funny that I said that because it's really not a camera, is it? Yeah. So there we go. I should be in climb thrust. Everything's good. Let's go ahead and check my route. Okay, the legs, so just about here. Let's get a little further out, I think. Hey, let's see, we're at 10. Let's go 160. So, yep. So get there. We're going to take a left. We're going to go up quite a ways. All right, so that's all there really is here. Taking a little bit of a break from the Beechcraft, just because I wanted something different and long. Give me a little bit of a break from just constantly doing whatever. Fuel. Oh, I never checked fuel. Well, we'll see how far we go. Gear, tire pressures are good. All right, so we'll just leave the stat there. We're just going to keep going. Let's see here. I think I can turn off the passenger sign. If there's a bump, we'll let them know. But at this point, I've got a nice climb rate on me. Yep. See, you got 1,161 miles to go. Estimated time is, looks like about 3 hours and 45 minutes from here. So, oh, that's so pretty. So, yeah, maybe I can give you a little bit of a peek here. What? What? Oh, you know what? Yeah.
Athens Center WSFCR
You're probably right.
137 Heavy is passing flight level 220, climbing flight level 220.
WSFCR
Kind of forgot about
137
something,
Heavy
didn't I?
Center radar contact. Continue to pick at. WSFCR 137 Heavy climb and maintain flight level 280.
Climb and maintain flight level 280 WSFCR 137 Heavy.
Looks like my vertical speed is not working, so we're going to have to do this. Interesting, isn't it?
WSFCR 137 Heavy, please expedite your climb flight level 280.
Yeah, I'm kind of working on it here. All right, we're going to do this the old-fashioned way, I think. Okay, so we got a problem here. Okay, so vertical speed is set.
WSFCR 137 Heavy, please expedite your climb flight level 280.
I'm working on it, actually. Why isn't it working? I don't know why it's not. There we go. It's not displaying anything though. That's kind of weird. Okay, you should be happier about that. So you shouldn't have to scold me again. Alright, I just got a display issue by the looks of it. Let's get going a bit of a better angle. Gain some height. For some reason, things aren't working well. Oops, made a bunch of noise there too. Alright. Oh, what fun. Okay, so I got a couple of display issues here, and that's not a big deal. For some reason, things aren't lighting up the way they should. Alright, anyway, we'll let you go until we get to the end. Find a flight or landing. Well, we'll go through the landing and see how well that is. It's been a while since I've done a flight in this plane, so kind of not sure what I'm doing here at the moment.
WSFCR 137 heavy climb and maintain flight level tree 80.
Yes, ma'am. 380.
Climb and maintain flight level tree 80 WSFCR 137 heavy.
Get above the ground so we don't smash into it. 380. All right, there we go. All right, we'll see you on the other side.
WSFCR 137 heavy, please expedite your climb 10,000 feet.
Nope. Nope. Because I know how much you like me going around in this thing.
WSFCR 137 heavy, you are 50 miles southwest. Keep speed not above 250 knots. Expect ILS runway 06 approach via river transition. Cleared to river.
That one I'll agree with you.
Keep speed not above 250 knots. Expect ILS runway 06 approach via river transition. Cleared to river WSFCR 137 heavy.
All right. Hello, River.
WSFCR 137 heavy, please expedite your climb 10,000 feet.
Yep, it's being put through the appropriate channels. We're waiting for approval yet. Approval. See you, my little friend.
WSFCR 137 heavy, please expedite your climb 10,000 feet.
You know, if you gave me actual options to tell you things, I would, but there's nothing else to tell you, so we're just going to go in. Four miles away. And you're saying you want me at 2,000 by the time I hit that, so that's good. We're just going to stick with where I'm at. I want to see the city. All right, well, Invisible Copilot, are you set?
WSFCR 137 heavy, please expedite your climb 10,000 feet.
Wow.
WSFCR 137 heavy, climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Keep speed not above 220 knots.
Climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Keep speed not above 220 knots. WSFCR 137 heavy.
Okay, we're sitting at
WSFCR
220.
137 Heavy, contact Skip Hall approach on 126.68. Good day.
126.68 WSFCR 137 Heavy. Goodbye. Skip Hall approach WSFCR 137 Heavy is passing 5,000 feet, climbing 7,000 feet.
KLM 1478 Heavy climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Keep speed not above 220 knots.
I think somebody's doing the same thing I am.
WSFCR 137 Heavy Skip Hall approach altimeter 29.55 radar contact. Continue to Sierra Papa Lima.
Sure. Wherever that's at.
Climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Keep speed not above 220 knots. KLM 1478 Heavy.
Miles away. See, approaches that one there. Okay. When I hit that waypoint, I'll go ahead and shift on the lights. Yeah, I see the plane in front of me. Is that you? Maybe you. Okay, so that should be straight in then at that point. You're saying 2,000 feet, right? You are. How far away am I? 11 miles. All right. So we're going to do the heck with it anyway. 2,000.
KLM 1478 Heavy descend and maintain 2,000
Is that my
feet.
runway?
Speed not above 220 knots. Skip Hall approach East Flight 1072 Heavy is at 7,500 feet, descending 7,000 feet. East Flight 1072 Heavy Skip Hall approach altimeter 29.56 radar contact. Continue to Sierra Papa Lima. feet, keep speed not above 220 knots. KLM 1478 heavy. KLM 1478 heavy traffic is 12 o'clock 4 miles at 3,500 feet Boeing B-78X. Report them in sight.
That's me.
WSFCR 137 heavy traffic is 9 o'clock 2 miles at 5,600 feet Airbus A20N. Report them in sight.
WSFCR 137 Heavy have the traffic.
Pretty sure that's my runway.
2,500.
KLM
Thank you.
1478 heavy traffic is 4 o'clock
I agree.
4 miles at 4,100 feet Boeing B-78X. Report them in sight.
That's me.
KLM 1478 heavy traffic in sight. KLM 1478 heavy, you are 10 miles southwest of Schiphol. Contact Schiphol Tower on 119.2 tree when inbound. Tower on 119.2 tree KLM 1478 heavy. WSFCR 137 heavy traffic is 5 o'clock 1 miles at 3,500 feet Airbus A20N. Report them in sight.
Sure.
KLM 1326 heavy, you are 26 miles east. Climb and maintain 10,000 feet, keep speed not above 250 knots. Expect ILS runway 06 approach via RDIP transition. Clear to RDIP. Climb and maintain 10,000 feet, keep speed not above 250 knots. Expect ILS runway 06 approach via RDIP transition. Clear to RDIP KLM 1326 heavy. KLM 1188 heavy traffic is 1 o'clock 4 miles at 3,600 feet Boeing B-78X. Report them in sight. Airbus 804, you are 29 miles east. Climb and maintain 10,000.
Oh, you son of a beaver. You still did it to me.
ILS runway 06 approach via RDIP transition. Clear to RDIP.
I so hate this game.
Climb and maintain 10,000 feet, keep speed not above 250 knots. Expect ILS runway 06 approach via RDIP transition. Clear to RDIP Airbus 804.
I so freaking just hate you. Why? Why do you do this to me every freaking time? What's the warning? Yeah. It's disconnected for a reason. Every freaking time.
WSFCR 137 heavy, contact Amsterdam Center on 119.175. Good day.
Flight to 119.175 WSFCR 137 Heavy.
Alright, gears up. All right, what the heck are you going up for? Do not.
One tree, 6 miles west. Climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Keep speed not above 250 knots. Expect ILS runway 06 approach via Sugal transition. Cleared to Sugal. KLM 1376 Heavy, Amsterdam Center altimeter, 29.56 radar contact. Continue to Arnhem. Amsterdam Center, KLM 1376 Heavy, 10,000 feet. Amsterdam Center, KLM 1820 Heavy, 10,000 feet. KLM 1082 Heavy, contact Rotterdam approach on 13.155. Good day. KLM 1820 Heavy, Amsterdam Center altimeter, 29.56 radar contact. Continue to Arnhem.
Oh man.
KLM 1470 Heavy, contact Schiphol approach on 126.68. Good day. KLM 1820 Heavy, contact Schiphol approach on 118.08. Good day. 131.155, KLM 1082 Heavy. Goodbye. 126.68, KLM 1470 Heavy. Goodbye.
Okay, I don't know why you are just pushing me up.
Climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Keep speed not above 250 knots. Expect ILS runway 06 approach via river transition. Cleared to river KLM 1506 Heavy. Amsterdam Center, KLM 1188 Heavy is at 9,300 feet, climbing 10,000 feet. KLM 1188 Heavy, Amsterdam Center altimeter, 29.55 radar contact. Continue.
Okay, auto throttle. What is going on? I've almost got my stick all the way down and you're going up. There's no reason you should be going up right now.
Easy 7854 Heavy, contact Rotterdam approach on 131.155. Good day. East Flight 9er 74 Heavy, you are 41 miles northwest. Climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Keep speed.
Why are you going nose up?
Knots. Expect ILS runway 06 approach via Sugal transition. Cleared to Sugal. KLM
Oh my
1188
god,
Heavy,
this
contact
is nasty.
approach on 126.68. Good day. Going to 131.155 easy 7854 Heavy. 126.68.
You know, the stupid thing is I've got my sticks down to idle right now, both of them.
KLM 1506 Heavy, contact Schiphol approach on 118.405. Good day.
There's no reason I should be going at this speed.
Climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Keep speed not above 250 knots. Expect ILS runway 06 approach via Sugal transition. Cleared to Sugal East Flight 9er 74 Heavy. 118.405, KLM 1506 Heavy. Goodbye. Amsterdam Center, KLM 1188
Okay, we're not going to come down, are we?
KLM 1188 Heavy, Amsterdam Center altimeter, 29.56 radar contact, continue. East Flight 9er 74 Heavy, contact Schiphol approach on 126.68. Good day. Going to 126.68 East Flight 9er 74 Heavy. KLM 1518 Heavy, you are 45 miles southwest. Climb and maintain 12,000 feet. Keep speed not above 250 knots. Expect ILS runway 06 approach via river transition. Cleared to river.
It's funny, this says I'm going at 300 knots, essentially.
Climb and maintain 12,000 feet. Keep speed not above 250 knots. Expect ILS runway 06 approach via river transition. Cleared to river KLM 1518 Heavy.
Can I do it? 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 Can I do it?
Amsterdam Center KLM 1672 Heavy is at 5,100 feet, climbing 10,000 feet. KLM 1672 Heavy, Amsterdam Center altimeter, 29.56 radar contact, continue. KLM 1518 Heavy, contact Schiphol approach on 119.055.
Land on the freeway if I'm not careful.
Amsterdam Center East Flight 1072 Heavy is at 9,500 feet, climbing 10,000 feet. East Flight 1072 Heavy, Amsterdam Center altimeter, 29.56 radar contact, continue to river.
Fifth, 40, 30, 20, 10.
KLM 1518 Heavy, acknowledge last transmission. Going to 119er.
All right.
055, KLM 1518 Heavy.
It was a decent landing.
Amsterdam Center KLM 1606 Heavy is passing 9,300 feet, climbing 10,000 feet. KLM 1606 Heavy, Amsterdam Center altimeter, 29.56 radar contact, continue to ARDIP.
Heavy contact Amsterdam Center on 119.175. Good day.
Skiphall ground WSFCR 137 Heavy taxi to the gate.
WSFCR 137 Heavy taxi to Gate Golf Tree using taxiway Sierra Tree Alpha 2 Alpha Quebec Alpha Alpha 19er Echo. Skiphall ground Airbus Golf Echo Romeo 1804 request taxi to the gate. Airbus Golf Echo Romeo 1804
S3
taxi to Gate Bravo Tree 5
Alpha 2
4 Alpha 4 Alpha Alpha 4
Alpha Quebec A19E. Okay, I think I know where I'm going.
for Whiskey Airbus 804.
S3
WSFCR 137 Heavy, did you hear my last transmission?
I did.
Taxiing to Gate Golf Tree using taxiway Sierra Tree Alpha 2 Alpha Quebec Alpha Alpha 19er Echo WSFCR 137 Heavy.
Okay, here's Alpha 2. Okay, and I want to go left. Can I get this out of my way? Yeah, I'm a little lost, so pardon me. Okay, so this is not what I want. It's not the turn. Looks like I got 2 turns here before I get to where I want to go. The third turn I want to do. Looks like I'm going the back way. Okay, it's not this one. It's the next one by the looks of it. Oh yeah, it's great getting lost, eh? Q, that's the one I want. All right, so it's not this one. It's that one. Okay, I see it. Oh, it's nice. There's signs all over the place, isn't there, eh? Okay, other than fighting you to get towards the ground again. So this is the way we want to go. Yep, okay, so take Q to A alpha again. All right, we're here. You had a scary landing. Insane pilot. That's what I am. Alpha 19E. So I got a ways to go. This is long taxiway. Oops, sorry. Thought I'd try the reverse thrusters one more time. Why not? Okay, fine. I lied. Nice place. Woohoo! Wow, there's so many places to go here. I'll leave this to the real pilots. Come on. That's A27, Alpha 27. We want Alpha 19. Yep, I see it. Matches my map. And I want to swing to the right. According to my map here, I want to swing to the right. So we're going here. And then we want Alpha 19. And that's great because I don't see an Alpha 19 here. I see an 18, I see it's 20. Gotta be right in the middle.
East Flight 9er, 7-4 Heavy, request taxi to the gate. East Flight 9er, 7-4 Heavy taxi to Gate Bravo. 2 tree using taxiway Sierra, Tree Bravo, Alpha Tree, Alpha Alpha 4 Whiskey.
Hang on. I'm on the wrong taxiway right now too. I missed my turn. Alright, hang on.
Taxiing to Gate Bravo. 2 tree using taxiway Sierra, Tree Bravo, Alpha Tree, Alpha Alpha 4 Whiskey East Flight 9er, 7-4 Heavy.
Okay, let me get in the right taxiway. Alpha 21, Alpha. Okay. Arg! I'm riding the grass again. Yeah. And what's that sign say up there? Alpha 19E, that's what that says. All right, I'm in the right spot. All right, gotta stop here for a second because I don't know where I'm supposed to be parking. See anywhere I'm supposed to be parking? Go away. Go away. Well, I know it's in here somewhere, so that's not a spot. Those are used. So we're just gonna go ahead and look for a parking spot somewhere in here. I think that's the only thing we can do. Ah. No little lights or anything saying where I need to park or where I can park. I think I see my spot though. That's where I'm gonna park. Okay, so here, yeah, we don't need to come to a complete and total halt, but I am turning right here. Come on. It is so much easier to park smaller planes, eh? All right, people, we're gonna get you off soon. All right. I am parked in a spot that I can park in. Got that up. All right. On services.
Skip Hall Ground, WSFCR 137 Heavy, could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
All right, there we go, people.
WSFCR 137
We have landed.
Heavy, the jetway is going to be connected.
Actually, I don't need to turn you on. I hate it when you do this. Continue. Let's get that out of the way. Everything is shut down. Okay. Yep. So we can turn those off. That's off. That's off. Let's see, we can turn all this off. Doesn't need to be on. Yeah, those don't do anything. Turn those off. Pumps can go off. Let's see. Let's turn off the beacon of the nav light. Anti-ice can now be turned off. Wipers are already off. Don't care about that. All those are off. Everything's off. There should be nothing on other than main power. And there we go. For some reason my strobe lights are still on. Okay, apparently I didn't turn those off. I didn't, look at that. There we go. All right, we're parked. Parked nicely. All right, well, welcome to Amsterdam. Nice airport. Kind of a landing, if you can call that a landing. Actually, it was on the lines, you know. I kind of hit the runway at the right spot. A little bit of fight at the end for some reason. I couldn't get it to slow itself down. Yep, but we're parked. All right, well, thanks for joining along. Hopefully that was interesting. We'll catch you on the next flight.